Hello, today we're going to be talking about the material used in rock climbing holds. My name is Rachel Beal, and with me is Ian Ruacho, and we'll be presenting on this. So to start, there are many different kinds of holds. We're not going to address all of them, but one of the most common ones is a polyurethane hold, which is made by pouring a liquid into a mold that is usually designed by climbers. And once it dries, it forms a hard, durable material. And oftentimes the hold itself will have a texture built in. And so when the hold dries, it has a texture built into it. That's an example of this red hold that you see below. Additionally, another very common type of climbing hold is this blue set, which is made using epoxy and fiberglass for strength and durability. And silica or sand is added into the liquid in order to ensure that there's texture and friction for the hold when a climber is using it. So those are the two most common types of climbing holds. Two very strange ones are wooden climbing holds or natural rock climbing holds, because those are kind of the outliers. Those are what we're going to talk about today. So some terminology moving forward. Rock climbers tend to use a lot of words that aren't real words. So one term that we use is a sloper, which means a climbing hold that is like this one you see with the red box around it, that's smooth and doesn't have any places to hold on to. So they're very smooth, and the way you climb with them is you just get all of your hand on there, as much skin contact as you can possibly get. All right.
So some pros and cons of wood climbing holds are they're easy to manufacture, affordable, and they can make them really easy at home. So if you wanted to have a home practice climbing wall, for example, you'd probably make it of wood because it's very simple, it's very cheap and simple to make. Some cons is it doesn't have a lot of good friction and it's not as durable. So with rock climbing holds, it's good to have a lot of friction and texture on there, but with wood, it's hard to put that on there unless it'll just give you a lot of splinters, which you don't want. And they also can wear down very easy because it's wood. So over time, even you just grabbing it again and again will like wear it down, have it break. But you might pick it because it's cheap and they make really easy slopers, as mentioned earlier. And it makes good for training with difficult surfaces to improve your overall strength and balance. Because again, it's so hard to get a good grip on it because they're smooth. So it's good for trying to train that out. And moving on, with real actual rock holds. They're very sturdy and durable, but there's not much variety in them because you basically just pick up a rock off the ground and drill a hole in it. But they're very realistic for training purposes. So if you want to go outside actually bouldering or actually rock climbing out in nature, then you might want to use rock holds at least once so that you get an idea of what it'll actually feel like and you can get some experience in that. And that's our presentation. Thank you for rocking this with us.